The legacy lives on. The NeoGeo Mini. This is the NeoGeo International. This is the NeoGeo Japan. I bought the NeoGeo Japan a few years ago and I enjoyed it, but I didn't play with it as much as I intended to. And then I dug it out the other day, plugged it in with the USB, and I started getting a message saying USB overload. No, overcurrent. So it seems like the USB port, something's fried in it. So I thought I've just got this as a replacement. Now the Japanese version, they both got 30 games on, but this one had loads of fighting games and loads of Samurai Showdown and Art of Fighting and Final Fight and stuff like this. Whereas this one has a few more sort of action games, boot 'em ups, and unfortunately soccer. But and more Metal Slugs, and it's in English, whereas that was in Japanese. Some of the games in this one had English instructions, but that one, it's all in English. So very expensive at the time, and I regret not waiting because it was like half price. This is a bit cheaper. This has come down about 40 quid since it originally was on sale. I did a quick unboxing, and I've forgotten to get I've also bought the controller, because I've got a cable. It doesn't come with the HDMI cable, which I think is quite tight of them to do that. Not give you an HDMI cable, so you can connect it to your telly. One of the things that always annoyed me though is there's no battery source, there's no power source internal, so you can't. It's got to be plugged in to a power source, the USB. Although I did find that if you connected it up to a battery pack that you get, say for charging a phone, then it would actually power it. A fully charged battery pack would keep it charged, like for a mobile phone. Okay, here we are. Here's this bad boy. Now they're pretty similar. There's a few subtle differences. I preferred the Japanese version because I like the colourful joystick, the colourful buttons, and the red stripe. That's the light indicator. Whereas the international one has these boring. It does at least have the colourful start and select. Boring buttons, boring joystick, but I suppose it's a bit more like less. What's the word? I don't know. Childish or something, because it's got more serious gamer colour, and this bit lights up as well. That's pretty cool. The screens look different. That's a really shiny screen. You can actually see. Unfortunately, you can see my face there, so that's my Facebook internet anonymity gone. That, I don't know if that's time. Something's wanted because that's a lot duller. Look how bright that was. Yeah. So it comes with the big ass charging cable. But yeah, if you want a controller, you got to buy those separately. They were super expensive at the time. Decorate it, or you can just use the actual thingy. So I'm going to connect it to this phone charger. Apparently it's 5 volts. It's got a thing on saying do not use 5-volt adapter. Being an illegal alien. So stick it in there. What's the port spot on the back of the Japanese one? pretty similar. Right, let's hope this one doesn't blow up and say overcharge. I tell you what, I'm going to make sure I use it though, this one. Oh no, I need light for my YouTube video. I need light for YouTube. Hello, I'm YouTube. Oh, this is turning out to be a very boring video. I'm sorry I'm not doing anything. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see if this doesn't go. Let there be light. Boo! Oh, whoa, the thing's come on. Oh, so cool. Yeah, look at the light on the joystick. Yeah. And it's got a chrome effect on the joystick as well. That's pretty cool. So this is all supposed to be in English. Look at all them. Yeah, 40 game, not 30, 40, because it's 40th anniversary, one for every year. All the metal slugs up to 5, King of the Mods is 2. So there's about, I think it's about 10 games that are different on this one, the Japanese version. Sengoku 3 beat 'em up, that's pretty good. Magician Lord, cool. Don't know what that is. Shock Troopers 2. So there's a lot more sort of action game in this one. The games I think are a lot better. I mean, a lot of these games now are on the PS Store for like just under £6. So it's cheaper just to get them on this. But unfortunately, there's a game I really liked called Burning Fight, which isn't on this. Which is not on this, and I may have to actually re-download it. I should just sort of illegally get it on some dodgy site somewhere, but instead of paying for it. Yeah. Well, hey, it's in English. I can actually follow the story. I was just about to finish Sengoku 3 as well. I'd got right to the end when the damn thing burned out. Yeah. Right, anyway, you watch that while I just quickly grab the controller. Yeah. I think there's quite a few of those Sengoku games. Fighting zombies and that. But I did play the other one, but not enough, not to justify the extremely high price I paid for it back in the day. And now it's, you know, knackered. So, you know, there's a lesson there, isn't there? Don't put off things, especially your enjoyment. Don't put it off. Because enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Okay, so here's the control. I've opted for the black one, because the white one, I think, it's just going to get dirt on it, isn't it? The only reason I bought the controller was so that I can use it on the telly. When this is connected up to a television set, it's a bit too close. You know, you're going to have to sit very close to this TV screen. Which isn't ideal, I don't think. So instead, you get the controller, which now you can get these days for about 20 quid. Back in the day, when it came out, it was extremely expensive. I know you can get your controller, you can plug it into the telly, and then you can sit back, relax, and let the sports commence, the video games commence. That's always really weird. That it looks like dirt. No, there's not much of focus there. It looks like dirt could easily get in there. Look at that. It's sort of like there's a gap underneath it, so I can fill it with dirt. It's nice and comfy in the hand, though. Keeps in the shoulder buttons, but it's not that advanced, is it, really? It's probably not worth even 20 quid. But it's very ergonomic. It's like fat there and thin there. It does feel real nice in the hand. Anyway, I think this is a bit of a desperate attempt to do something with my misfortune of my original broken NeoGeo. At least I got a video out of it. Thank you very much for watching if you have, and don't have nightmares, do sleep well. Goodbye!